It's another episode of Teal Talk, here with Jakub or Jakub? How do we want to do this?
Whatever you want.
Mr. Skarek. I'll go with that.
Jakub works.
Jakub works?
Yeah.
All right. It's a pleasure to chat with you. I'm just looking at your hockey career, and basically earlier this calendar year in 2025, you thought you were going to go back and play in Finland. You signed a one-year deal. I think there was even an extension as part of that. But then you were brought back to North America by the Sharks. Give me just the trajectory of how you ended up here in San Jose.
I mean, previous season I was playing with Bridgeport, and we've been kind of talking with my agent what would be the best next step for me, for my career, for my development. And we kind of got in touch with Helsinki. I really loved the coaches there. I was talking with their goalie coach, Jan Lundell. We kind of had a similar view, like what I would like to do, like with my goaltending, like the same view about my work, what we would like to work on. And so I kind of signed a contract there. I was getting ready for the summer training and getting ready to go there. And suddenly, one day I had a practice in the morning or workout. Then I look at my phone and I have 5 missed calls from my agent. I was like, what the hell did I do? What happened,
It was a good thing, maybe.
Yeah. So I immediately called him and he was like, Sharks are interested to sign you, which I definitely wasn't expecting. Yeah. But it was a very, very pleasant surprise, and I immediately was like, let's do it. Yeah. And Helsinki have been kind enough to release me from the contract, even though it kind of messed up
what they wanted, right?
Yeah, what they wanted, because in Europe everything starts a little bit earlier, the transfers and stuff. So I was aware that it didn't put them into good spot. But I was very grateful that they allowed me to come here. I was immediately super excited to come here and compete again in AHL and be with the NHL guys and obviously play in San Jose because the warm weather and everything. So I was immediately excited, and it gave me extra motivation to finish the summer strong and came ready for the camp.
I know you come from a very athletic family. Mom, dad, some siblings too that all do sports. But how did you get into playing the position of goalie in hockey? Because I don't know that everybody starts there.
No, I mean, the initial goal for my parents was to teach me how to skate. So my dad tried to teach me on his own on frozen lake, but it was horrible.
That sounds awesome, though, on a lake.
It was awesome, but maybe not for him, because he probably didn't have a good time. So then the parents decided to put me on learn how to skate with the figure skaters. And one day, my dad went for some work trip or something, and I got from Santa some shin pads and stick and everything. And my grandpa was driving me to the learn how to skate. And after the learn how to skate, there was usually my age group, hockey players, learn how to play. And I told him that my dad knows about it, that I always go with them, even though it wasn't true. And so I kind of signed myself up for hockey. And then I was a forward or player for 1 year. And one day our goalie didn't come to the practice. And coach was asking who wants to try it, So I kind of ended up in the net, but I didn't like it at first. But I was kind of scared to tell my dad I didn't want to do it, so I stayed in the net. And once I got a little bit better, I started to like it, and I stayed there till today. Yeah.
It's crazy that all those things lined up. Santa Claus gave you the equipment, you got to a practice, and then they didn't have a goalie, and all those things lined up. You're a goalie, now you're a professional hockey goalie. Crazy how that works out. What's conditioning like for a goalie? I think for skaters, I understand leg strength and endurance. And what things does a goalie work on physically to get your body right to play here? Because I think it's a different approach, isn't it?
Yeah, it's probably a little bit less of weightlifting or the maximum strength lift. I think it's a little bit mix of everything, speed, agility, plyometrics, mostly lower body stuff. But at the same time, you have to have strong shoulders, because there's a lot of movements, really strong core, back muscles. In the summer, I'm trying to do gymnastics for extra mobility movements. on endurance running, intervals, So it's pretty much same as the players, but maybe a little bit different kinds of practices. But there's a lot of stuff to do.
You speak so well, but I also want to throw in the fact that I'm aware you speak up to 5 different languages.
Yeah, it's getting worse now because I'm not using those languages as much.
More English, less of the others, probably.
Yeah,
but obviously Czech is your native language.
Yeah, Czech is like my number one language because we speak that at home with my family, my parents, and like Slovak, same language as Pavel. I don't know if I should count it or not because it's pretty much like similar language. Right. You don't have to even study it, and then.
You got some Russian going on too?
Russian too, because we studied it at school, or like I picked it at school. And at school I also had Spanish, but because I was missing so much school because of hockey, I was just studying for tests. So it wasn't like if I start learning it again, I could probably pick it up quicker, but I wouldn't count it as like that I speak it. So yeah.
It says a lot, though. Honestly, I'm impressed by somebody who can speak multiple language, let alone even bits and pieces of 5. Like that's a lot going on inside your brain. It's very impressive. The athletic family. So nobody else though really played hockey. Is that right?
No, my dad just was playing like pickup hockey with friends, but nobody was playing hockey.
He was like a mountain climber. Did I read that right?
Yeah, he was like he was a mountain climber. He with his friends they climbed Mont Blanc, which is the highest mountain in Europe. And then my mom was doing track and field, volleyball, basketball, and my sister was doing javelin throw growing up. And like she has some records there in
that's a little bit of everything. I mean you're not one sport family. Like,
and my parents always wanted us to be active or do everything. Learn how to swim, skate, play soccer, basketball, gymnastics. So I think it was for me definitely it was very helpful to transfer everything into goaltending. And and for my sister, I guess too. But we always had like positive relationship with sports.
It's awesome. Between Thomas Spear, Ryan Miller's in the organization, Evgeny Nabokov is here all the time. How much resources do you have as a goalie to lean on other goalies?
Maybe too many.
Too many? Should we get rid of Nabby?
No, never. Don't tell him.
Nabby, I'm kidding.
Don't tell him. No.
We go back a ways. He's probably not going to like that I said that. I said that. Mr. Skarek did not say that. Simple as that. But too many resources?
No, it's amazing. Okay?
It's nice to have that.
It's amazing to have that, especially from former great goalies, amazing goalies, both Nabby and Ryan Miller. They have so much experience, and especially with Nabby, we work pretty much every day. So it's amazing, like how many things he sees, what I can improve, and we talk about it a lot on daily basis, and we like set up things what I should focus on, because you can't focus on 6 things at the same time to improve. So, but it's amazing. And same with Spearsy when we were working in a training camp and when I was called up. So it's great that these guys are here, and I think I can speak for all goalies in the organization that it's definitely helpful to have them. And they are helping us to improve every day, so it's amazing.
So I'll end it with this. I've really enjoyed talking to you, getting to know you a little bit more. What's the goal for you, maybe this season or beyond? You're here now with the AHL team. I know you were up in camp with the Sharks. A lot of talented goaltending surrounding you, even in this organization. What do you hope to do this year?
From team standpoint, definitely we would love to make a playoffs first here and with the Barracuda. And then we will go from there. Keep making fans happy with the way we play. And from personal standpoint, I would say, keep improving as a human and as a goalie. And just go day by day, focus on my doings, good practice well, try to stay healthy, and I believe that the good things will come when the chance comes, for example, for the NHL.
It's been awesome to chat with you, Jakub. I really appreciate this. And hi, Nabby. Bye, Nabby. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you for having me.